Welcome to the Wake County Eldercare channel, brought to you by Tom Arnold and the great folks of Right at Home Wake County. Today's guest is Ashley Beta, Regional Director for Pruitt Health. Today's topic is the Oaks at Whitaker, Glen.
Hello, I'm Tom Arnold with the Eldercare channel, founder of the Eldercare channel here in Raleigh, North Carolina. And I'm here today with Ashley Beta, who is the Regional Manager of Pruitt Health. Welcome.
Thank you.
Glad to have you here.
I'm happy to be here.
Tell us a little bit about Pruitt.
Well, Pruitt Health is one of the largest privately owned healthcare companies in the nation. We service 4 states on the southeast part of the United States, which would be North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. We have several different business units. We have healthcare centers, independent living centers, assisted living centers, independent living centers, hospice, home health, home infusion, pharmacy services, consulting services. So just a plethora of services for the community.
So you guys have obviously a broad array of services for the senior community.
We do.
Everything from independent living to hospice care. You just mentioned a number of the services. Now, you mentioned the southeast. What area does Pruitt service?
North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, and now Florida.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And tell me a little bit about, I know you're the regional director.
Mm-hmm.
I assume you service a good part of this area, or what is your primary responsibility?
I do. Raleigh-Durham is a big part of my area, as well as Eastern North Carolina, which would be New Bern, and the 4 North Carolina state veterans homes.
Okay, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
I want a little side note here for the audience today. Today is Ashley's birthday, so we want to wish her a happy birthday.
Thanks
for joining us.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned the market area that you service. I want to bring us kind of to where we are today at this beautiful facility of Whitaker, Glen. I know this facility has been around a long time. I've been in Raleigh for 35 years, and I think it's been here at least as long as I've been here, if not longer. So tell me a little bit about Whitaker, Glen specifically.
Whitaker, Glen has been here, has been servicing the Raleigh inside the Triangle area for, I think it's well over 40 years. Wasn't always a Pruitt Health facility. We did buy the facility from another family, acquired it from them and turned it into a Pruitt Health facility. Years ago, it joined with our healthcare center across the street, Mayview, and we remodeled it and turned it into a beautiful independent living upscale independent living center. It is the only independent living center inside Raleigh's Beltline.
And you mentioned inside the Beltline. I know that's Raleigh terminology. Everybody knows what you mean by you say inside the Beltline. Mm-hmm. Just walking around, I kind of call this, excuse me, a campus. It's beautiful outside as well as inside. How long ago was it when you remodeled it? It wasn't too long ago, was it?
2010, it underwent renovations, and we still actually are undergoing renovations as residents move out of homes or we lose guests. We renovate their rooms as new guests move in.
Well, it's an absolutely beautiful facility. We're sitting here in, I think, one of, 3 atriums? Mm-hmm. Walking around this morning, I'm amazed at how large a community it is, and equally as nice outside it is as inside.
Mm-hmm. It is. It truly does have a beautiful campus.
Tell me a little bit about what all you have here. I know it's pretty much independent living. Is that correct?
It is. It is independent living. All the homeowners here are able to function and completely take care of themselves, although we do have an enhanced living program here. Given that we do have the healthcare center on campus here, we are able to provide the enhanced living program, which does give a little bit of extra help to our guests who come a time in their lives where they may need it. So we do offer that program where we can help them with their medications. We may help them do a little bit of things inside their home that they may need help with. But we can also offer some home health services and therapy services here inside their homes as well, just being right here on campus with them.
Well, I think it's great being an independent community as people's health deteriorates or something health-wise happens. They don't have to go far. I mean, you've got maybe you're next door, you have this enhanced living opportunity. That's what everybody likes to hear. And when they move into an independent living community, because down the road, what happens if something happens to me and I need that additional support?
That's right. They don't have to go anywhere. They can stay with us.
Describe your typical resident in terms of what their day entails and what kind of individual would be moving into a facility like this.
Well, they're over the age of 65 here at Whitaker Glen. They're fully independent. So they get up every morning. They cook their own breakfast, or they may choose to come to our dining room. They go out into the community. They still are very involved in their communities like they were when they had their own homes. They take trips. They have family. They very, very much function just like they did when they had their own homes, except now they're just here with us at Whitaker Glen in a smaller living space, still what I think equally is nice, just with healthcare professionals around them to look after them. And again, they have that comfort as they get older that we're here for them when they need us.
Besides a beautiful living facility, what other kind of amenities do you have? I know you have a beautiful dining room over here.
We do. We have a gorgeous dining room here. We have a beautiful activities department. We have billiard room. We have a spa here. We have a complete therapy gym. We have massage therapy here for our guests. We have a very large activities program here. We take our residents out for activities into the community. We show movies. They play games, all the elderly games that everybody loves. So.
Well, it definitely sounds like the definition of a very active adult living environment.
It is. We do, they do jazzercise and dance and Tai Chi and all sorts of wonderful things.
Are a lot of your residents from the local community?
Yes, most of them, yes. I would probably say 98% are from right here, right here from around Whitaker Glen.
Any specific clients or any stories that you can think of that would be kind of epitomizes the kind of environment or the kind of people that live here?
Well, we did have one, or we do have one gentleman that's here with us. He he's an autistic gentleman. His mother and father raised him, and he does live here with us now here at Whitaker Glen. We did do a program with him through our Second Wind Dreams program. Now, Second Wind Dreams is a program that grants wishes to our residents. Lots of them put in wishes, something that they've never done or something that they wish they could do, perhaps maybe go up in an airplane or a hot air balloon ride or a train or trolley ride. Well, his dream was to ride a train or a trolley. So through Second Wind Dreams, we made his dream come true, and we were able to put him on the trolley and the train from Raleigh to Charlotte, and he did ride the trolley in Charlotte, and then we were able to put him on back, and a lot of the residents here and our staff were able to do that with him. So that was just something fun that we were able to do for him. It was a dream of his, and he lives with us here permanently now, and his family were able to raise him in a way that he would one day become independent, and we're able to put him here with us independently at Whitaker Glen. So we're really proud of that and proud of him.
Well, that's a great story.
It's a good story.
That kind of leads me to a question that I always have to ask. What makes you different in similar communities, or I don't like the word necessarily use the word competitor, but other communities in the area? What stands out about Whitaker Glen from maybe some of the other options that someone might have for independent living in the area?
That's actually a very good question, Tom, and one that does get asked often of us at Pruitt Health. And I think it's because we can offer everything to our customers that not all other companies can. When our customers come in here, they move in here, they become our family, and I can offer them everything from independent living right on through to healthcare center living, to home healthcare needs, enhanced living, and I can offer them everything right up to hospice should that need arise. I can offer them pharmacy services, infusion needs. I can take care of them through every aspect of their lives. I can offer them chaplain services, social services. I feel like I can take care of every part of their lives that not all other independent living communities can do, just because we have so many other service lines that are available to us at Pruitt Health. I just feel that coming to live here, you trust your family to us, and we can take care of you from start to finish.
Well, it sure is a beautiful facility, and then just wandering around here this morning, the staff is so very friendly, and everybody's very cheerful, and looks like they enjoy what they do. So
They do.
Anything else that you can think of that maybe we haven't talked about that might distinguish Pruitt Health or Whitaker Glen from someone else that you might want to leave our audience, leave with our audience today?
I just think that Pruitt Health and Whitaker Glen, customer satisfaction is number one for us, and we do have higher customer satisfaction survey results than anybody else in the business. We score nationally higher than national average. Our customers are always happy, and we strive for that excellence. We go above and beyond to make sure that they have everything that they need, and we will provide it for them. When you need us, we're here for you. And we take care of their needs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week here at Whitaker Glen. Just because it's independent living doesn't mean that we're not here. So we are here for them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They can get a hold of us or somebody if they need us.
Well, thank you. Again, it's been a pleasure to be with you this morning. And again, I'm Tom Arnold with the Eldercare channel, right at home of Wake County. We sponsor the Eldercare channel, and it's been my pleasure to be with Ashley Beta, who's the regional manager of Pruitt Health. Thank you so much.
Thank you.